Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm playing some 50 versus 50 versus 50 version 2, apparently, for the FORTNITE Battle Royale. And 50 50 50 50 is something I actually haven't played at all. You know, I didn't play the V1, mostly just because, again, to me, the idea of it was like, you know what, 25v25v25 was fun enough. Who needs 50v50? And I know saying this is going to be hard, but I figured, let's go into it now. Let's stop being... there's a few things in life, and indeed in video games, that rather than like having a preconceived notion about how good or bad it is, you should just jump in and be like, you know, let's do this. So we've got an open party, anyone can join. We're going to play with some subscribers, that's right. Oh wait, I should say like 50v50 with subs. We're going to play 50v50 with subscribers, and we're going to see how many times we can win. Because if we win more than half the time, then statistically, me plus subscribers are a benefit to our team. And if we lose more than often, then statistically we're bad. See, there's some solid logic there. So, hello everyone, this stream's going to be a bit more casual than normal. We're going to have more of like a slow startup or whatever. Because I just flew back this morning from Dublin, and I'm still like, whenever I fly, there's like a day of just, you know, I want to be chill all day. So this is a chill stream. Are we cool with chill streams? Can we collectively have a chill agreement? You know, is that is that a thing that we can do? Does that sound good? We can do that? Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. So, also, everyone at 50/50 is really mean and will take everything and leave nothing for you. Yeah, so I'm kind of expecting not to have any friends that aren't already in my game. It's still good. Like, when you're playing 50v50, you're basically competing against your team as much as you're competing against the enemies. It just so happens that eventually you'll team up. That's my feelings on it, at least. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I'd love to be wrong. That'd be a nice little thing. I just don't imagine it. So, what do we got going on here? Someone thinks they got the first comment somehow. Dublin, nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dublin. It's one of the better cities on the British Isles. Top 5, easy. There's a lot of building at the end. Yeah, I can imagine like you're gonna get some crazy stuff. Also, hey Jira, good to see you here. Also, again, I have no idea what to expect, and because okay, one time during 25v25v25, I ended up being the 1 versus like 11. That was a cool moment. So realistically, the dream is to be the last guy left. And oh, I didn't realize they do this. Okay, this is actually quite clever. They have like they have 2 separate buses, one for each team. Okay, that's clever. I like that. I'm gonna go to risky rails. I should have like made that more clear. I feel bad for Bernie Bear. I sent the wrong signal out. So have you ever been to Cork Island? I have been to Cork Island actually. There's a few places in Ireland I'd love to go sometime. But like last time I looked into it, it's like especially tricky to get to certain places. But I know nowadays like the bus network's probably well evolved enough to do that. So I'll go to Ireland sometime. See some small stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So yeah, this chest out here is gonna be my starting chest. Actually, I guess I didn't even realize till just now we're not gonna have any enemies for a certain amount of time. Like again, we're literally competing with our team. Like we're not gonna kill them, but I mean, I'm just saying if I could kill them, I'd be kind of happy. And then we'll head south, and then that should just magically work out. It's interesting being able to see all your teammates on the map, because you can do that this time apparently. You get a really different like picture of how the game is going. But yeah, again, I think it's most fun to just kind of be a part. Like early on, there's not gonna be much fun happening. Actually, let's use the bridge. I'm worth a bridge. So mic is broken. I can only hear audio, but I'm here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your thing is so wildly broken. But welcome to the stream, Angel Soulcrest. And if you want to get in, it's just purely like, you know, or if you join the games on public, try and join that way. If you can't join that way, you can probably try and join at the exact same time, and you'll end up on the opposing team. I don't usually recommend that, but for this sort of stream, you could do it. It's all good. I'm gonna grab the ammo for this. Oh, more grenades. I love grenades. Again, I feel like grenades are one of the great equalizers in this game. Like, underappreciated equalizers, too. So let's eat some rockets. Or what are they even called? Pop rockets. I know there's a challenge for consuming enough of them, so I'll go ahead and get that done as well, because it's just fun. It's just like this. It's just plain fun to be bouncing around in the sky. There's no argument with that. No one can try and convince you otherwise. So we're gonna go for it, and I'm gonna head south because it looks like Again, so this is my first ever game. I know I might be making some like... Do you ever watch someone like play a video game and you're like, no, you're about to make the amateur mistake. It's like, you know, the Minecraft rule where you don't dig down. You see someone doing it, you're like, you don't even know that you're about to fall in love, and you're not even going to know that it was because you've done this. But it totally was. It's the same thing here where it's just like, you might have that look, you might have that feeling for me. But again, I like the exploration of your first time. I like the idea of like digging straight down, having a horrible mistake, and then realizing from said horrible mistake that, you know, that's not a good idea. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for the slurp juice over this thing right here, just because everyone else has a little bit of shield. I'm feeling a little bit left out, truthfully. Again, if we're going to be like the one person left versus the next 50, we got to get something next. So I can't. Once I get the bush, all in one spam. I do love the bush mode. Like ever since the bush first came to the game, like I've liked it a little bit, but I think I like it a little bit more now that it's universally known as being garbage. Like there's just something a bit more charming about it, right? It's the underdog. If you can kill someone while being a bush, that's like an impressive thing. I would say, in its own little way. In its own little way. Oh, we've got 7 minutes. We have literally no time constraints. And a bunch of jump pads. So that's nice. Guess I'll take it. Oh, blue shield. Perfect. Go for that. Someone's doing some weird dancing. Oh, do you want to see something new? I got an emote. I don't even know why I did it. I think it's this one, right? I think I just like the music, and now I'm like a dancing bush. So yeah, it's weird that so many people are dying despite there being no need to. So I guess we'll go and do that. So hashtag bush camper. I mean, if I stand still in one spot, like right now, look at me, I'm bush camping. But again, that's the beauty of the bush. There is no other way in the game to be sat still and for people to not be sure about who you are. Because back in, again, I feel like a FORTNITE historian, even though the game is what, like 6 months old, 8 months old. But it's like, back in the good old days of FORTNITE, bushes were the scariest thing you had to contend with. So, go to tilted. You get pretty tilted when you go to tilted. That's my genuine experience right there. So I think the zone is coming in, maybe? Oh yeah, it's very, very, very slowly coming in. So there's just going to be a huge face-off around here. And I guess the pro tip is go round. Try and get... Yeah, I guess because anyone can heal anyone, the bigger the group you're in, the safer you are. But right now, it's not about being in a big group. It's about picking off smaller groups. It's like a... There's like a weird... Oh! Okay, we're not going to get that. It'd be nice to, but we're not going to. Oh, they got a slurp juice. Okay, they've taken the slurp juice. The only value that I saw in it is now gone. See, I think... Okay, this is potentially a terrible idea, so bear with me here. I reckon put one of these down and just go for it. Let's just go for it, you know? What can go wrong with an idea that good? So we look around using our bird's eye view. We find some people, maybe in some combat. And we get involved with them. So yeah, this... Down here, this is like the dividing line between us and them. So as we cross over it, we're in danger territory. Probably should have put that on top of a mountain or something. Well, wait, let's undo this. So let's go up the mountain. Again, it's a relatively safe mountain. Oh, okay, no it's not. There's a lot of nonsense going on over there. Like, oh, there's another bush that just collided as well. Okay, we have to get the finish here. I'm so bad at like shooting. There we go. So there's someone shooting at me right now as well. There we go. Get over here. I think the bush gives us away a little bit. But yeah, let's... I think based on that easy kill of the guy who didn't know I was here, I'm clearly very good at this game mode. Did you see it? Only took me like 2 seconds, so I'm... Oh gosh. So I'm clearly very good at this. I don't want to brag too hard. But no, I reckon his stuff is actually worth chasing for. Let's go for it. I'm ready for this. So there's a guy back there. He knocked down that wall. There he is. We scared him. We spooked him. There's a guy who tried to jump up here. Oh, this little fort battle is very, very confusing. So I'm just gonna jump over. It's not a smart idea, but it's the idea I've taken. Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh yes! No! Why have I locked myself in here with him? This is not a smart idea. Ah! He wasn't even in there, but I was so panicked that he was. And that's... So, long story short, I was kind of bored at the lack of action, and was like, you know, what could go wrong with jumping in there? And now we know, if you jump in there, you get wrecked. Just a little bit. Yeah, our team was doing pretty bad too. You know, but you see that one kill I got against the guy who was sat by himself? As you can see, I'm very good at the game, and therefore, not my fault. That no one can have any disagreements with that. Yeah, look, if I don't know, this is the first time I bought a emote, because I ended up with a bunch of, V-Bucks just from playing the campaign, and I was like, you know, I'm going to drop them on something. And that's what I decided to do. So, yeah, I haven't seen the Thanos Bush thing. Is it the glitch where you can still be alive while using Thanos? Or whatever? Again, I'm not horribly familiar with most of the goings on with Fortnite. Like, I like to play Fortnite, like, a lot, and then take a break. Because it starts to absorb the rest of my life a little bit. Well, I would say pro tip, you know, we're in, like, the May season. Same recommendation for everyone else. Like, play Fortnite whenever you've got time that you need to burn. But if that's not your situation, it's going to burn a lot of time. So you got to, like, manage that, almost. Again, it's like, you know, you don't need to care about your own time. But if you do, if there are things that you would rather be doing, if you think to yourself, why did I just spend 12 hours with it? You got to manage it. That's what I try, at least. Are you planning on completing the battle pass? Yeah, I'll probably complete it. I imagine so. Okay, so we're Team Blue again. We're going to go to Pleasant Park, apparently. I think, no, let's land in Stubby Shore. Oh no, that's a bad idea. I want to go straight into, like, behind the lines of the enemy. I think that's definitely, it's not a good idea, but it's an interesting idea. And again, at this point, they're basically the same thing. So, someone said go to Tilted. I mean, I don't know if you see this map. Oh, actually, yeah, Tilted. It could work. But it's not a great idea. You know, I apologize. I was about to mock you. But I'm the terrible one. I've never seen Ashley be 50-50. Although, to be fair, I don't think the 50 versus 48 thing actually affects the outcome of the game. Like, I think it would if you had two perfectly evenly matched teams. But I think because, like, different players have different abilities, etc., it never really comes down to that. So yeah, it looks like we have another team coming to Haunted Hills. Or at least one guy. Whatever, close enough. I just like it because it's going to be right next to the Snobby Shores, which is where we want to be after this. Okay, he's already at the house. So we're just going to sneak right into here. There's sometimes two chests. But we got two. We got the double. Perfect. Okay, got some shield. Got a weapon. The worst weapon, but still, it's a weapon. And now I have more mini shields than I can literally imagine doing anything with. But that's fine with me. That's all cool. But yeah, I was in the Ireland recently, and I like your season 2 skin. Thank you. Oh yeah, so what I like to do is, so this is like a problem. I was gonna like say it like it's a cool thing, but it's not. It's like it's a real problem I have in the world. But I don't understand the definitions of like cool skins and interesting skins. Like when I look at the Fortnite store and I see someone who has like a skin like this, like I'm sure it's cool to them, but to me it's just like, I just see, you know, that they spent X amount of money. Oh, hello, friend. I just see, you know, like either there's X amount of money being spent at that, or it's just like, oh, you know, I personally don't see interesting skins. It's a problem I have in every video game. So I always just like to wear skins that like either show something, like, oh yeah, this is the skin that shows you got rank 100 battle pass, but that doesn't mean anything. Or I like to, you know, again, this is every video game. Or I'll do something really wacky, like, you know, I'll just wear something no one expects. So I really liked my 800, like the oldest skins you could get back when skins sucked. Like, that's unique to me, you know? Like, again, it's a real problem. That's not how I should find things interesting, but it is. And I have this in, like, so many aspects of life. It's like fashion, too, you know? Like, is it really obnoxious to wear pajama jeans? You better believe I bought some pajama jeans immediately after learning that. And I have a bunch of, like, ridiculous t-shirts just because, like, I want to confuse people when they look at me. Because, you know, again, it's like, you can show off fashion or the fact that you have X amount to spend. But personally, what I find more interesting is showing off... Oh, someone's been here. No, they haven't. No one leaves a shield if they've been somewhere. That's just not a thing that is done. I didn't really need to do this, but doing it anyway. Oh, there's a second shield. So I'll kind of like signal someone over here. I mean, I could just take it. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Not... Oh, and there's a chest. What a big thing. What a big... Oh, okay. So how do I signal that someone needs to come in here? Like, can someone... Okay, wait. Let's break the... If we break the box, I think the stuff just puts in here. There you go. And everyone can see. Oh, look at that. There's your good stuff. You want it. There we go. And now I can get some better stuff. Because again, our little squad right here, even though it's 50v50, we're really going to be like the hunter squad to get those numbers down. Because it started 50v48, and we've lost 11 people, and they've lost 4. So we need to even those things out by going and doing some assassinations, I reckon. No one expects you to be behind enemy lines. So we're going to get way back here. I can hear some chest breaking. We're getting all the way back here. The basic goal is simple. Sneak up on some people. The actual goal is a bit more complex than that, but we'll see what we can do. It is... Okay. Someone said. America and Armenia have surprisingly similar names. Fun fact, by the way. Called See an Armenian, by the way. Armenia is one of those places, I feel like everyone knows... You know, this came out recently because my girlfriend met Colombian people, and they're like, what do you know about Colombia? And it's like, I mean, everyone knows 0 to 2 things about a certain amount of countries. And I think it's a problem, because there's a lot of countries with, like, cool things to be learned, but that people just don't know about. And I feel like Armenia is probably, like, up there, right? So, what's going on in the chat? Oh, not much going on in the chat, just a little with that. So yeah, basically, since I was in Dublin recently, I spent a lot of time thinking about, like, I guess a lot of stuff, like videos and this and that. And does anyone else ever feel like you can, like, think out a problem? Like, you know, the solution to this problem is clearly that I just need to think about it more in the shower, and then like this, and like that, etc. Because I do this, like, all the time. And I can't imagine it's good for you to, like... But also, like, I feel like you genuinely probably could. Like, I think all problems can probably be solved with enough thinking. That's been my thought process for a while, actually. That if you just somehow, you know, you lock yourself into... You know, every single huge problem that humanity has is because someone hasn't worked out that this means that, which means that, which means this, which means that in the end, that. Also, I've only got one friend with me. Blue and Red have abandoned me. It's just me and Froggy Fella. Can we do it? I think we can. So yeah, if we find someone, if we find a team of 4, probably dead, but you know, we might be able to sneak up on them. If it's anything less, we'll probably be fine though. So let's go for it. Let's get the house up here. We're deep behind enemy lines, in a place that no one's going to expect us. Which I really think might play into our advantage. I have to imagine it will. Well, there's nothing in here. The shotgun's nice, but not really. So we're gonna keep going further behind enemy lines. Like, again, look at this map. It really signifies... Like, it's like basic war tactics, right? Again, going back to what I was saying, like, oh yeah, you can think about anything. You should probably head to the zone. But I think you can think about anything, and if someone works out the right thought, you'll get something accomplished. And I was just saying, like, oh yeah, you know, like what we're doing right now? That's like a basic war technique. Like, Napoleon only could conquer all of Europe because he was just better at coming up with ideas with where to direct these hundreds of thousands of, like, murderous people, or, like, people that were going to kill other people. That's just how, you know, like, that was a thing you had to think about, and therefore you did a whole thing. 24 to 31. Yeah, these 21 to 31, these numbers are not on our side. Not on our sides. I guess luck, there's also a luck element to it. But I think if you combine, like, I think what people like to say, and I like to believe this because the world's pretty depressing if you don't. But it's all like luck times like effort, ability, or whatever else you want to say. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of people clustered around here, I reckon. And if we can just get in behind him. There's someone around here. Oh no, it's Froggy. He scared me. So, as you can see, Tilted is a mess. So I'm going to try and get down. Just a little bit. Try and leave barely any trace, and then just sneak up. Like, the lack of anyone so far either tells me that they're all in our side, like fighting us and destroying us, like the 18 to 28 suggests, or that we just entirely played this wrong, and that their actual position is somewhere else. Let's hope that I didn't get that too horribly wrong. Okay, so Bernie Bear... Oh, no, there we go. We can see a guy. He's in the sky. He's not worth going for, though. He's probably going to die from that, if we're being brutally... Okay, they're all attacking. Right now. That's what's going on there. So we're going to take that middle building. We're going to take it. And that's going to be our stronghold. We're at 16 to 27. This is a... No, he's so close to that. Okay, I'm going to go and charge him with the shotgun. Oh, he's running away. Oh, that's really smart. Because the rest of his team will bail him out. Okay, so where did he go? He clearly went inside a building, right? Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, there's free down in there. So this building is going to have someone... Okay, we're going to do this. This is a recent thing they've just done. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that was scary. Okay, so I might have made an idiot mistake in getting hit by a trap. But I'm not dead from it, at least. Someone's around here. Don't know where, but they're in here. Okay, so given the current situation, the state of events, I think it's time to do this. Yeah, though, I took one wrong turn, and then my team is just on a crazy thing. So, again, numbers heavily against this right now. But me and Bernie Bear, we got this. So we're going to climb to the top of this region. Oh. We're going to take the stairs. Just hope no one spots us. There's going to be a trap somewhere, so I've got to pay more attention for that. And then we can make a portable up there, maybe? Yep, someone saw us. Someone saw us. Oh, man. Okay, there's someone in the distance there. No, there's not. Yeah, there he is. That's the guy from earlier, right? He's got the spaceman suit. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Didn't really... Oh, someone's going to land here, right? That's 7 versus 14. So I've got a portable that works on 2 bullets. I really need to use it soon, because... Oh, guy going over there. Not so... No! He's gonna get it, even... Despite this. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. It's over for me now. Oh, yeah, we're tearing away. Okay, so 7 versus 12, and we're in the middle. It's not a smart place to be, admittedly. But it's at least interesting. You know, no one can ever say, we didn't pick an interesting choice, right? I guess they can, anyone can say anything they want, but... So I get. Someone messed with me. I'm like, you want to meet on mute mic? That stuff actually always terrifies me. Like, as a streamer, like your number one fear is like, what if you're not streaming? The whole like, are you a crazy person or an internet personality thing? You don't want to be a crazy person, generally speaking. So you got me. You got me. We got to 7 versus 8 now. I've done nothing that's worth mentioning besides like suppressive fire. Try and hit me. Yeah, I'm panicking about making the jump to this. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no! Okay, we're safe. We're good, we're good. Try and get me, man. So yeah, okay, there's a supply drop over there, which is actually good for me, because I don't have anything of the nature. There's a guy underneath us somewhere with an MG. There he is, there he is. Oh no! Yes, I got him in the end. At what cost? Great cost. But we did get him. Okay, it's 7 versus 7 now. Okay, I'm gonna throw a oh, we need shields. Yes! I saved myself so barely there. No, we gotta do this. Okay. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out. I'm done. I'm out. That's not going well for us, you know? Is Bunny coming? He's coming. Okay, he's coming. Oh! If I had a grenade, that would be a perfect situation for it, am I right? Oh no! The 7v7 came in, and it went up against me. We made it to 6 versus 6. Our last stand in that little area, we were like, we had map control, map presence, 100% lockdown. We took it from 31v31 to 31v21 to 7v7. So you know, there's something in that, and I want to watch this one to the end. Let's see what Bernie Bear can do for us. He has been known to. Okay, shouldn't have said that. Oh no! Well, I mean, that's just tragic. I don't think anyone can disagree with the tragedy that just unfolded there. So, we're gonna stay with, I reckon power AMG. Oh, these not my teammates? Are we the 5 now? We are the 5, alright. I was like, wait, where's the 5 of us? It's like, oh yeah. I thought we were the 2. So 4-2, basically it's 1, especially like this power MG person. Yeah, I think there's no doubt we're gonna win this one. But I want to stick with it anyway. Want to know that I contributed to a victory. Oh, they're getting sniped midair. Maybe it won't win. So I'm not actually sure how this last zone works for 2v50, but it is pretty interesting the way this game is playing out. That's for sure. Oh yeah, okay, it's over, it's over. Once they're on 4v1, it's over. Okay, so it's over. Unless this last person can really put it all together. Okay, they need to save their dying teammate, actually. Like, you can't just be 3 people. You gotta... Is anyone coming for her? For them? Beetle? Koala? Nope, no one cares about Beetle Koala. Maybe they don't know about Beetle Koala. Oh no, they can see it on the map. There's a plus. They've just got bigger issues right now, I guess. Or maybe they think they can win it because there's... Oh, he killed himself. Okay. So it's a 3v1. I'm not sure what they even did here. Like, I guess they're trying to show off their wealth. They clearly seem to be a team together. They both got this weird skin. Not sure when this came out. It's pretty wacky though. And yeah, I guess they're gonna try and lure him. There we go, last guy. Again, I don't think there's even a question here. Like, this person doesn't even care. They're just they've got bigger concerns, and they're covering it in campsites. I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I can't say I perfectly understand what's going on right now. I can say I find it interesting. Oh. There's a chug. I guess none of them need it. Again, I think Power MG C63 is going to be the person to live on. They've got that main launcher technique. Are they going to win it, though? Are they going to win it? They're not going to win it. Oh, they've given up. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, no, it gets really undramatic after it's such a divide where the last person's just hiding. The last person has to make like a bold move, you know, like a last stand, an attempt to get things going again. So we're going to leave the game and join another one. Should we play with strangers? Should we let people fill? So if you want to play, join the game right now. That's what you got to do. Join the game. See, I'm sounding like one of those DJ. What even is that from? Like radio? Why are they so wacky? I don't even know. But nice. Yeah, I'm totally gonna count that as a win for me personally. Cause I mean, you'll notice how I did come through in that or something. Anyway, let's see if we can do better this time. There's a more person. They abandoned me last game. Little bit upset about that. But I'm sure it'll be better. They'll make it better this game. That's we'll have more fun. So yeah, if you can't join based on my Epic account because I don't know what my Epic account is. Like again, it says it's one thing, but I can't find any proof that it is. But people can add me, so try and find it. I give you the challenge, but I can't give you any promises. Just the opposite of promises. So yeah, I kicked people. I left the party, so I joined again. Don't worry, Skull Crusher. I got you. Some of them, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty ugly noise. I think we can all agree. No one's a fan of hearing that bladding. Actually, let me check my own audio versus the game audio. 50 versus 50 versus 50 version 2. I think I'll turn it down a bit, just in general. There we go. Just a little bit. Because there's always the danger of having like game audio be like painfully loud, right? Where everyone's like, you know what, so I really want to hear about how you can think your way out of anything. But okay, so perfect middle ground is Salty Springs. Yeah, let's go Salty Springs. That noise is so fearsome. Because Salty Springs is the perfect, like, some of them are going to go there, some of us are going to go there. We can get an early fight going on and, like, influence the game, I think. Because we spawn closer to it than they do. So we're going to land there first. While they spend all their time catching up. So we're going to try and land on this thing right here. Just like this. And slowly glide across. Oh, I think I undershot it a little bit. Yep. I undershot. So it's again. So anyway, oh no, perfect. Okay, this guy's already dead. I mean, that's their second offense. Actually, their third offense. They abandoned me. They blew into their mic, and now they got to the same building. That's not really an offense, actually. Oh, we got rocket launcher. Okay, instant win. Right. There's no way this isn't going well for me. Like, how can you lose with a rocket launcher with 9 rockets, by the way? Don't know where they came from. Maybe it spawns with more rockets now than it historically used to. So yeah, if there's anyone here, they're going down. That's all we need to know. Is anyone here? I guess not. So Fatal Fields is in our half, but Shifty Shafts isn't. So we'll make the journey over there. That seems like a fun. Oh, there we go. More stuff. Oh yes, double shields. Things are going good. You know what? Last game, we were like shaking off the back foot, and then we got to a strong position later. This game we're starting strong, and if we keep getting rockets like this, we're gonna end pretty strong too. There's no one who you don't have to use rockets from a position of weakness, you know. If you walk into the negotiating table with a rocket launcher, you're going to get whatever you ask for, you know? Which is pro tip. If you know, you ever asked to do a If you're ever asked to go on to do a court day. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, he's giving me a bush. Okay, that's perfect. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it. IBX push cat's going on again. Like, that guy just has an interest in me doing it, and you know, who am I to let down someone who wants to see IBX push cat? And the answer is, I'm not anyone. But, yeah, I think, you know, pro tip, if you're ever asked to, like, go to court and defend your innocence, just bring a rocket launcher and say, does anyone think I'm guilty now? And if the judge says no, then you're free to go. I guess you could be arrested for your crime of bringing a rocket launcher. But it's a repeating cycle, you know. They try to try for that one. Use the old rocket launcher defense. And, yeah, you just have to hope for the best, really. Can't see any issues with anything I'm saying right now. Literally, no. This guy has blocked the door more than once. But I'm sure he's a friendly guy right now. So, yeah, we're going to go to Shifty Shafts. Actually, we could just go straight for Tilted Towers. It's a dangerous bet. But if it works, having a rocket launcher this early on, it could go well.
I need an AR.
Okay, so I need to mute this person. I think there's a way to mute everyone, but that's the best way. Because obviously, like, I can't talk to people, sadly enough. So, like, if you join, I'd prefer it if you didn't have a mic. But you know, be you. Be the most individual, unique person you are. In fact, don't use them. Oh, hashtag Irish cat. Damn straight. Be the most unique version of you can be. It's always my advice. Unless the most unique version of you is committing serious crimes. In which case, maybe tone yourself down a little bit. I find it's funny. That's actually basically what all life advice comes to, like, right? Like, do the best thing you can do. Unless actually that's bad and society's agreed that you shouldn't do that. In which case, don't do that. Like, there's conflicting pieces of advice for everything. Because of that basic thing of, like, you can tell people to do whatever they want. And then some people are going to do some pretty bad things. And then you have to tell them again not to do it. So yeah, my goal from here is to not reveal my location. Oh gosh, oh, okay, well that works. I go to the bush at least. Like 7 health to lose my, because in Tilted Towers, the bush is the opposite of a camouflage. So we should wait till we can get up it. Okay, so that guy really needs to be rocketed. Oh man! Oh yeah, I nailed him. Oh okay. So we have a teammate down there. Oh no! Okay, I don't know how I messed that one up. How? 2 in a row. No, 3 in a row. Okay, 4 in a row. Okay, and there's people over there too. That's the worst bit. There we go, both of them. Oh no! Oh, we had it perfectly set up, but I missed 6 rockets in the most painful. Oh, I'm gonna wake up tonight and I'm gonna have nightmares about that. Like I'm gonna be like, why? Every rocket was only off by the tiniest bit, because I was so confident they were perfect. I was like, why even bother? that stings. That stings. That's why you need life for rocket launcher. You're right. Like, who's even gonna question like if your rocket launcher has ammo? That's just not a thing that comes up. So this person's playing, so we're gonna leave the party. Let's do this again. Oh, it seems like we're counting towards our outlive opponents in squad mode challenge. That's nice. Not the bush, the person will pay dearly. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay, so we got CRZ Funster. As you can see, they got the cute little girl skin from earlier. Which means they're clearly going to win, like the person from earlier too. Do another all-bus speedrun to get. The all-bus speedrun was a really fun one. I think I'd have to wait till they do another boss, because otherwise, I'm really scared of just repeating ideas for the sake of them. Like, there's a lot of fun ideas I want to do, but they kind of like, again, you gotta be careful about just seeming like you're doing the same thing over and over again. So there you go. Now you know. That's why I won't do that particular one. Let's try and live till the end this time. You know, that's our goal. Like, we've the most we've got to, like, is 7 today. Let's win one and be the people in the winning team. So I guess we'll just land somewhere nice and boring, nice and safe. We're team blue, right? I think we're always blue. Oh no, we're red. Okay. So we're gonna land somewhere. Oh gosh, we have to be near here. I don't like any of these places. Should we land for Tilt Towers? I know I just said something. How about we just do the exact opposite of what I just said we'd do? Land right in their side. Just right in there. Just what can go wrong with this side? Oh no, we're on blue. Oh, right. Oops. Oop. Yeah, let's go right in their side. Right in their side. Yeah. Like that. Again, Tilted is a smart place. Because I guess there's lots of loot. You know what, should we go for Tilted? Let's go Tilted. Let's go. Let's do the responsible thing. Let's land here. The problem is everyone wants to land here for the same reason. So the loot, even though there's more loot in Tilted, there's less loot per person. It's a very mathematic equation. I want the mini shields. I think honestly staying alive is the most important. Like, cause we don't need to kill people yet, so getting shields. Oh, and that shield over there. I need that at all costs. Let's go. Can I get the shield first? I don't know if we can. Okay, let's break down the walls a bit. Oh, there's a chest that someone missed. And we took some unnecessary damage, trying to get a shield. But I mean, besides that, pretty successful, right? Okay, where's it at? No, I mean, it was always going to be looted. I just took the damage because I hate sane, rational players. So, not die challenge. Let's do the craziest challenge, guys. We're going to be playing the not dying in Fortnite challenge. The thumbnail is going to be a picture of dinosaurs being wiped out by meteors. And the title is going to be, I can't believe they added this to Fortnite. But that's what we're going to be doing in the video regardless. You get it, making fun Fortnite jokes. So I can't do this. I can't do it. So goal now is to get to their side in the safest way. Oh gosh, oh my. Okay, that was intentional because now someone's gonna give me a medkit. See that? And now that damage from earlier is just not gonna come up. See that? Really, I am the master of Fortnite. That was really, at least it doesn't do the free V-Bucks giveaway. Oh, good point. And make sure, as well as checking out my exciting thumbnail of dinosaurs. Oh gosh, being wiped out. That you also check out the free V-Bucks giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe, like, comment, and trick the YouTube algorithm a little bit by shaking the video 4 times. And I honestly, the one thing that annoys me more than anything else is giveaways. Because giveaways are literally the worst type of engaging with subscribers, right? So some people act like giveaways are them giving back to their subscribers. So fun fact, whenever people give away something, it's usually because they're getting paid by a company, and it's a good thing for the company. Like, it's no, like, I think way back in the early days of YouTube, people might buy stuff to give to their subscribers. That has existed previously. But nowadays, a giveaway is a way to trick the YouTube algorithm, or it's a way to, you know, get paid by a company. It's annoying because a lot of people are like, oh yes, giveaways are great, you might win something. Even if the giveaway is real, your chances are 1 in like tens of thousands, you know, like absurdly low of winning. And if it's free V-Bucks, do you know how much V-Bucks cost? It's like $8, man. It's like you're winning like some number of dollars worth of thing in a 1 in 10,000 chance. Imagine if the lottery was like that. Like, okay, there's, you know, tonight's drawing winner is, oh, it's Steve. Steve just won $28 in the lottery, Except it's not even $28. It's $28 of in-game currency for Fortnite. That would be terrible, right? No one would ever. Yeah, anyway, so it's always worthless. The lottery these giveaway prizes, and they always set them up so that it's cheating the YouTube algorithm. Like, they're against the rules to ask people to do a certain number of things. Like, I don't think you're allowed to ask them to subscribe, or maybe you can ask them to subscribe, but you can't ask them to like and subscribe or something like that. So they always say it's like, oh, it's just like a suggestion or something. But they're breaking the rules. It's they're likely breaking laws in the local area. So if you do a random-based giveaway, it falls under like gambling laws in a lot of places, because even though you're not necessarily paying for something, there is still like an element of like, so you randomly get something if you do an action in return. So it's like, okay, you know, you make people trade their time and their effort in exchange for something that's, yeah, they're probably not going to get. And the worst bit is that most giveaways are faked anyway. Like, if a YouTuber is giving away something that's real, there's no reason they actually will give it. And there's been so many scandals of fake giveaways now that it's just like, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I'd really like to find some better stuff. You can only spend lottery winnings on scratch cards. I honestly, you know, if I won the lottery, I'd be so down to buy £1 million worth of scratch cards. Because, I mean, you know, honestly, I was going to do this a long time back, but again, it's like almost like promoting scratch cards, and there's probably some weird English of it. I'd love to spend like some mild amount of money, like £100, like, you know, a decent amount, but not like make or break a life, you know? And then see like what the returns are versus the expected return. In fact, I bet you could make the video like educationally by being like, look, this just goes to show every time you spend £1, you're just giving away 70p, potentially getting back the other 30, or something like that. Yeah, I think it'd be so fun to like, cause there was this game show once that was like you can have 10,000 cash or 25,000 lottery tickets, and it's so fun to have the idea of like, well, I could get nothing from this, or I could get boogie bombed. That's not good. Oh, it was teammate boogie bomb. I guess that is good. So yeah, this time we're going to stay alive, and the way we're going to stay alive is by deliberately not being too closely involved with the fight. So we're going to throw in some suppressing fire, just to make them feel like they're under pressure. Like, I need to get, like, kill someone to get that loot. In an ideal world, at least. Oh, that's not a teammate down there. I thought it was this whole time. Well, that's something I did. Oh, there's a guy. Save the teammate, save the teammate, save the teammate. Yes, save the teammate. And there's... Did you see that person over there? That was like a glitch in midair. Save the teammate, save the world, as I always say. So now I'm going to get some bandages over this goddamn revolver. Because who wants a revolver? Normally Maker and Casey here. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a good reason for them to be here if they're not. Okay, we're going to get sniped. It's just going to happen. So let's get out of there. Yeah, I got involved with a fight. I was just saying, like, let's survive. Super long and stuff. And then immediately this happens. And it's like, well, I really meant survive super long some other time. So that's mostly... Yeah, there's a guy being really persistent this time. Okay, gonna make a little box here. I love the way these forts develop, because they develop, like, as you're fighting. So they always look super weird. That guy is such an easy target. If we can just... There we go. Oh, gosh. Things are getting rough in here. Now I'm getting out. So we're going to look around, because, again, you don't want to be sent up. That's my excuse right now. And, yeah, I'm basically out of ammo. I have 9 in this, and 18 in this. And let's do it. Mega's on bedrock testing for the team. As I know a lot of people who have bedrock testing, actually. I've been meaning to ask like someone with bedrock testing. You know, you wanna hook me up? Because it's not actually like a big thing, but it also is, you know. So again, it's like I can't ever make a YouTube video based on the thing, but I'd like to check to see what's going on. Oh gosh. Glad that I have some healing. See, I need to find a dead body soon. I know that's a dodgy phrase. Probably not one you want to be hearing. Oh, there's a guy back there. See, I knew this would happen eventually. Oh gosh, I need to get away from... Okay, guy is dead. No, okay. Yes, no! Okay. So I need this medkit badly, right? Oh no, the storm does 10. The storm does... Oh, I didn't... I wish someone had mentioned that the storm was that deadly. that seems like pretty key information, right? Oh, we survived to be the 15 left, right? Because we're Team Red. Oh, that is a key oversight. I was wholly unaware. Oh no, we're the one. We're the one of versus the 12. So it's Westbrook 976. He hasn't killed anyone yet. He has a rocket launcher he's found somewhere, and he's got full health. And he's gonna try and take down 12 people who are all looking for him. So he has to hide in plain sight. Like this rocket launcher is not a smart idea. Oh, I feel nervous for him. Like I can't imagine the nerves that are going through his head right now. Of just like, oh, someone's gonna find him soon. He's gonna, oh, oh no. Yeah, I think the storm killing us all, like, single-handedly lost this game. They're down to 10 now. People are dying in the storm. He might win this. I mean, he's not going to. But the fact that he's gone from 0 to 2 counts for something, right? Like, he's got something going on. Also, hey, hello, Swally Hamster. Good to see you again. Oh, he's they're gonna start killing each other. Soon. Oh, this is getting scary. Do you think they see him? See, they're at 9. Someone just got knocked out by falling. And they're not gonna bring back to life, because why would you? There's one guy there. Another guy they just killed that guy. I guess he didn't die, but he fell from a falling distance. So, honestly, see, they're at 9. They knocked out another guy. He's gonna do shockingly well from this. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna criticize what he's doing here, but it's working so well for him. But why would you stop? Okay, so Vic Neymar of 507 has been knocked out. I guess they've given up looking for him, honestly. So they're gonna wait until what exactly? I guess they're hoping that he's gonna come out fighting. Oh, now there's 8 left. See, he's got a real chance of this. It's if they go down to like 3 or 4, because they're gonna be so bored of just not having anyone. Someone's knocked out by the storm. Unless they come back in, they're probably gonna die out there, right? So they're all trying to kill each other as best they can. I was here already, had to leave, but I'm back again, so hello, girl. Oh, some people were missing you, Casey. But good to see you again. Oh, there's 7! He's killed 5 people by doing nothing. This is the most unbelievable strategy. I've never seen anything quite like this. How does this even... They're so close to him, that's the crazy thing. Can we see around him, or we can't? Okay. So in a minute, something's gonna happen with the map. Oh, they're destroying all the walls slowly. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay, his strategy's gonna end soon. Oh, he's made a noise. Oh, oh no, he's going down. He's going down. He's fighting. It's happening. No, it's not. Okay. They're gonna see him now. Oh, they're there. They're that close. Oh no. So he's gonna kill himself, I think. What is he doing? Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh man, there's a guy. He's being shot. Shotgun from behind. There's no coming back from that. We came second. Yeah. So you know, I have to give this guy so many points. He managed to turn a 1v12 into a 1v7 without a single a single shot fired. He did nothing there, and he killed them all. So let's give him some points for that. Let's give him some points. So we're gonna leave the party. If you want to join, now's the time. And let's do this. Let's check out our new emote we just unlocked. It's a whale or a baby seal. I mean, whales and seals are like same animal, really. Like it's kind of BS that we consider them to be different. But we all know the truth, really. We all know the truth. If he didn't move, he would have won. Do you think the moving gave it away? I think when they started destroying all the walls to find him, I think that's what gave him away. But I think I think he could have played that in a way that he would have won, because he had them so annoyed, so bored, that they would have played so badly. Because when you're in the heat of the action, you play well. When you're competing with your friends to get the kill, and there's 8 of you, or 7 of you, because they all killed each other. I don't know, that my feelings are that he played that spot on, and then probably should have used the rocket launcher better at the end. Again, I don't know how. I'm not saying I could have. I'm just saying it's what you should have done. So we're gonna go right into the out of the frying pan into the fire. I don't know which color we are, but we're going there regardless. Oh, actually, that's a really bad idea regardless, because they're gonna get there first. But let's commit to the bad idea anyway. What could go wrong? So I get one with the next cooking whip. So I get B with the Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reapers are just like, you know, they're out of my head entirely. Hot food still messes up my stomach to this day. Like, I think I've permanently wounded my spicy food ability from that one live stream. So, I think definitely not unless it's for, like, a good cause or a dare or something like that. Because, you know, there's only some amount you can hurt yourself before you realize that you shouldn't be doing it. And I think I reached that threshold a long time ago. And the next one with Toy Cat. I didn't want to have friends come around. I just haven't had, like, a good reason to cook for a while, actually. But I'll definitely get into one, I guess. I'll find one. Again, it's cooking with Toy Cat is a passion project for me. That's the real reason. So there's a guy, it's an enemy there. I can land on him, but it's a really bad idea. I'm gonna just go deep in their territory. Grab the shotgun. Let the rest do itself. Because I've got a challenge for shotgun eliminations anyway. So now we just have to desperately find someone, anyone, anywhere. He's nearby. There's an enemy. There he is. He's around this corner. No, he's... Oh gosh! No! No! That second shot could have hit. The way he was running around that one. His footsteps is... Okay, this stream has been a lot of minor embarrassments. But we're going to finish it off with one good game. I'm going to be off. Going to see the latest Switch build on the stream. Oh, exciting. So, intense flashbacks to Christmas Eve. Every single time, I swear, it's like... okay, so we're going to... I think we have to drop these people, right? Is there an easy way? Just... kick from party. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll play a Froggy and we'll get a couple of strangers in here. We'll play one last attempt to make it to the last. And then if it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. Which is what we have to accept. Maybe. So, Yeah, look at the buttons. That's always my pro tip. If you're trying to work out the console, usually buttons come up at some point and give it away. And admittedly, you can play on PC and use PS4 or console buttons, but most PC players use keyboard and mouse. I don't know. I think the console shouldn't matter, but if it does matter, then the buttons will tell you what you need to know. There you go. Pro tip. Fishy says if Froggy Fella comes back, can you kick him? He's been in every game. Honestly, I haven't been kicking him because like he's, I believe, one, a sponsor, and two, he's like been, we did duos a bunch and we had like a super cool synergy thing going on there once. So I have no issues with it personally. Like if you join my game repeatedly and you're either annoying or you just join the game repeatedly and like, you know, I have no idea who you are. It's like, yeah, let's try and make some space. But if this is helping with that dream team, which it hasn't worked yet, you know. We haven't had any great successes. Then that's something. So I think we're the 47, right? I think we're always Team Blue first. So we're gonna go to Dusty Divot because we're out of people there. It should be fun. And this game is gonna be the game where we win and we're in the surviving team. It's gonna be just great. It's gonna be the very best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep it down, you know? All that sort of nonsense. So what did you have for breakfast, says Charles Gaming? I had, good question actually. I think I had, like some pastries for breakfast, like a tiny mini scone. I've really been enjoying scones recently, actually. They're like, I think it's a British make, but I found a bunch in Ireland. And just, oh yeah, because they were at the airport on both sides. And I had some mini scones this morning, and there's just something so nice about them, because they're kind of like bread, and also not. And I know that's literally saying everything in the universe, like bread and also not. But trust me, it's good. Scones, or scones, or whatever your regional dialect tells you they are the most delightful thing in the universe. Well, I mean, the universe is going a bit far. I mean, there's probably much better things out there. But as far as bread-based UK products for British, or for humans, I was going to like differentiate between humans and British, but you know, I would recommend scones very, very dearly. So let's consume some rocks, finish that challenge. No reason not to, right? And then we're going to jump over to, I guess, the big hill near Salty Springs, and hope no one's been there yet. And if they haven't, I'll take advantage of it. Easy. Let's go. So let's do some bouncing. Or let's bounce. I say scone, I'm from NI. See, I don't understand the people who say scone, because like there is an E in there. Like you can say scone or scone. Maybe. But like scone? I don't know, I feel like it's almost like being a flat earther, where it's like, you know, we can't just all pretend it doesn't exist. We all can see it. There are many, oh gosh, okay. There's, oh no, I can't, oh darn it. So it's definitely worth going to the top because no one's been here yet. It's also going to be extra annoying to do that. You know what, we're going to have to destroy this tree. There we go. Oh, chest, number 1. Give me a shield. And, oh, this is the conflict zone, and I'm just standing here drinking a potion. Probably a bad idea, but that's what life is sometimes. So, Quick says, Minecraft is dead and has been dead. I think if something's dead, you don't need to say it's dead, you know. Like, I think most dead things are clear. I think if you've never, oh god, oh my god! That was just absurd. Can we just, can we take a moment to appreciate that bounce? So yeah, the thing about the whole Minecraft thing is like, if you have to say something's dead, it like really isn't, you know. Like, I've got a rifle. Thank you though. Like, when something dies, you forget about it, or everyone agrees. If it's like, oh yeah, Minecraft is dead to me, and we have to have a specific debate about it, then really it's more like, oh yeah, I want people to believe this thing and have issues accepting it otherwise. See, I'm just gonna bandage up here. I get a nice view. And if I get sniped, so what? Now you're dead. Oh yeah, I was talking about Minecraft dying and then I died. But that's just my personal opinion. Someone must be down there, right? So let's hop down with the shotgun. Unless they show him from a distance. Oh gosh, that was silly. Okay, so there's a guy in the distance over there. I'll help a teammate out. Oh no, he died! Oh, no! Teammate, I was gonna get you. Oh my gosh. I feel guilt beyond belief right now. Like, I generally... I'm sorry, teammate. You're not... Thank you for the rifle. I got it. I don't need it. I mean, it has more ammo. I'll take it, sure. I got that 3 bullets back. So I think we don't want to charge in there yet. If we do this... So we're going to go for them. Oh, they're sniping us. They're sniping. Oh, these... See, the burst track was really interesting one because the burst goes on. So that perfect accuracy is quite a blessing and a curse. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got him perfectly there. Okay, so I think if we just defend in this direction, like we're doing, things will go well. That guy missed the jump. I feel your pain. I've done the same. Is Minecraft more popular than ever? Yeah, I think it's more popular than ever with a different demographic, which is why people see it in their own social groups change. That's my understanding. Also, good to see you again, Jiro. But again, I think we've gone over the whole, like... I think beating the dead horse of, like, is Minecraft dead or not, is more dead than the game itself or anything around it. That's my take, at least. So, the good news is... Oh, yeah, let's do this. He's weakened. Oh no, they're sniping. I can't deal with snipers in this. Or like really in FORTNITE. I think they're definitely one of the worst parts of the game. So we're gonna try and be a part of this combat. Oh, we go in the air. That'll scare a person. That'll scare a person. See, I think we want to be part of this fight here. Oh man, the sniper fire. Keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Oh no, we're getting out there. The storm is coming, but it's a long way away. We can keep this up for a while. Yeah, that fight over there definitely needs our attention. So let's like do this so we can... Oh god, lag. Oh no, no! Where did that even come from? How did I get sniped? Through the stairs. Okay, that fight over there, we're losing it, and we're losing it really bad. Yeah, they've made so much ground, like... They've destroyed, like, our entire fortification. I got a lucky headshot there. Oh, there's a guy coming towards us. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We finally got one. So it's 18 versus 37. I really could do with that stuff, actually. So this is not a place we want to be in a head-on confrontation. No, one of their teammates got it. So we need to get out there, and we need to get out there. I'm dead. We're not getting out there. It's just not happening. So we have to run the long way around, find some source of stuff. Okay, Froggy's down. Froggy's down. If I die running, I have to feel bad. But if I live from this, it'll be in Froggy's memory. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, he's coming over. He's over there. Oh gosh. It's scary. It's scary out here. The good news is there's lots of green pumps lying around. I guess lots of people upgraded to blues. Oh no! So yeah, this isn't going too well. Oh! Yep, no, this isn't what I imagined at all. We've been besieged on both sides. Oh! Come on! No! Come on! Okay. Help! No! I just needed to kill someone to not be one bullet away from death. So I'm going to stop him from getting revived at least. That can be my contribution to the field. So I'm the only guy left in my squad. And there's 7 of us versus 29. 6 of us, 5 of us versus 28. It is... We have had the worst team. Okay, so I said at the start of the stream, we'd be trying to work out if we are net contribution or loss or not. I think given that we've won 1 of these and lost 20... Not lost 5. I think we won 2 and lost 4. We're therefore pretty bad. And given the numbers on this, this isn't losing a game. This is being demolished. Anyway, it's been super fun. Hope you all enjoy the stream. Have a nice night. And I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll talk about that whole Bedrock beta thing, maybe. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Goodbye.